The wonders of the ocean, 9 fascinating facts about marine life. The ocean is a huge place with many unsolved secrets. The aquatic world has a wide variety of intriguing facts and wonders, ranging from the smallest plankton to the greatest whale. Did you know that the blue whale is the biggest mammal in the world and may weigh up to 200 tons? Another intriguing truth is that, given the appropriate circumstances, some kinds of jellyfish are immortal and may live forever. Then let's take a deep dive into the depth of the ocean to inspire and amaze with the incredible facts and findings under the sea. Welcome to the Know It All YouTube channel. To know about all the interesting facts from around the world, click the subscribe button and make sure to hit the bell icon if you don't want to miss out on our new videos. An estimated 50 to 80% of all life on Earth is found under the ocean's surface, and the oceans contain 99% of the living space on the planet. Less than 10% of that space has been explored by humans. 85% of the area and 90% of the volume constitute the dark, cold environment we call the deep sea. 9. More than 70% of the outermost layer of the Earth is covered by our seas. Given that the oceans cover a large portion of the surface of the Earth, it is clear how important marine habitats are to the world and how much more needs to be learned about them. Approximately 321 million cubic miles, which is 1.34 billion cubic kilometers, of water are also contained in the seas. With an additional 2% to 3% found in ice caps, this represents an estimated 97% of the world's water. Oceans have a significant influence on weather, food supply, and even temperature since they cover a large portion of the Earth's surface. 8. Seahorses have no teeth and no stomach. Seahorses don't have stomachs or teeth. Seahorses have distinct eating patterns, digestive systems, and dietary habits since they lack teeth and a stomach. To survive, they must consume frequently and digest swiftly. These organisms set themselves apart from other marine species with such distinctive qualities. Seahorses' bodies and metabolic processes have correctly developed to accommodate this specialness. These distinct natures seem incredible, don't they? When you go deeper into these qualities, you'll be even more astounded. Do you know? The largest portion of the protein ingested by humans worldwide comes from fish, and the majority of the world's main fisheries are being overfished in certain areas. Ships carry more than 90% of international trade, while undersea cables are used in around 50% of international communications. 7. The largest creature in the ocean. The blue whale is the biggest animal on Earth as well as the biggest animal in the ocean. The length of the blue whale that was ever measured was 110 feet long. They range in length from 70 to 90 feet on average. A huge blue whale is almost the same length as a Boeing 737 aircraft. Oceans throughout the world are home to blue whales. They are often found in colder waters during the warmer months, where their primary activity is eating. They travel to warmer waters to mate and give birth during the cooler months. If you reside in the United States, off the coast of California, whale watching is one of the most popular activities. The Endangered Species Act in the United States provides protection for blue whales since they are designated as endangered on the IUCN Red List. According to the IUCN Red List, there are between 10,000 and 25,000 blue whales in the entire world. 6. The fastest creature in the ocean. We've reached the ocean's fastest fish now. At 68 miles per hour, which is 110 kilometers per hour. That is nearly as quick as a cheetah running on solid ground. The Atlantic and Indo-Pacific sailfish are the two main species. Their dorsal fin, which almost completely covers the length of their bodies, gave them their name. Worldwide, they like to live in warm, temperate seas. Since they only live for 4 years on average, they swiftly reach adult size. They often reach lengths of around 10 feet, which is 3 meters, and weights of between 120 and 220 pounds, which are 54 and 100 kilograms. They consume sardines and other tiny fish, as well as squid and octopus. They may guide smaller fish towards areas where they are easy prey by using their sails. 5. Longest bony fist. The 11-meter long gigantic oarfish, sometimes referred to as the king of herring, the giant sea snake, or the ribbon fish, is a pelagic fish and the biggest bony fish in the world. It is still unknown what kind of fish dwells more than 600 meters under the surface. The majority of this species research has been done on stranded individuals. Recently, pictures of this fish in its natural habitat were taken by underwater robots. Many myths were based on this fish. Fishermen gave it the moniker King of Herrings after noticing it near a herring school and because of his dorsal fin-made crown. It is often referred to as tsunami fish in Asia since it is frequently seen following maritime earthquakes. This fish with gelatin is not tasty at all. 4. Crabs have taste buds on their feet. Crabs use their sense of smell, just as many other aquatic species, do to locate prey. Chemoreceptors in crabs enable them to recognize chemicals emitted into the water by their food. The crab's antennae are where these chemoreceptors are found. Near the crab's eyes are these lengthy, segmented appendages that include chemoreceptors and enable the crab to feel its environment. Crabs can feel their surroundings because of their antennules, which are smaller, antenna-like appendages located next to their antennae. A crab can taste by utilizing the hairs on its pincers, feet, and even its mouthparts. 3. The world's most loving mothers are octopuses. Who would have believed that octopuses, famed for their cunning and sometimes mischievous behavior, are also among the world's most devoted animal mothers? Before the young are ready to be released into the Pacific Ocean's depths, the huge Pacific octopus takes care of her clutch of more than 50,000 eggs in her well-guarded lair for 53 months, which is close to 4.5 years, during which time she lays over 50,000 eggs. Then delicately braids the free-floating young together after carefully laying each egg one at a time, and then fastens them to the walls of a tiny, well-hidden grotto. She will remain in this cave for years as the infants grow inside their egg sacs. But there's a heartbreaking catch. While the mother octopus lovingly protects her young by gently brushing them with her tentacles to ensure nothing harmful settles on them and keeping predators at bay, she slowly starves to death. After years of starvation, her body breaks toward her life force. Dwindling, she uses the last of her energy to release her young towards the water, and then quietly passes away. 2. Dolphins are sleepwalkers. Dolphins are unable to sleep in this manner, they must stay awake even while dozing off. As a result of their cognitive control over their breathing, it is not automatic. In other words, dolphins must always be aware of their surroundings in order to breathe since they must consciously choose when to do so. Dolphins, like humans, if they were to fall into a deep sleep, they would stop breathing and either die or drown. To avoid this, dolphins only let one half of their brain sleep at once, the other half remains awake so that the dolphin can continue breathing and watch out for hazards in its environment. The left eye will be closed when the right side of the brain sleeps, and vice versa. Dolphins only close one eye while they sleep. One brain hemisphere sleeps at a time during this form of sleep, which is referred to as unihemispheric sleep. Dolphins occasionally switch which side of their brains is sleeping so they may obtain the sleep they require without ever falling asleep. 1. Stonefish is one of the most dangerous sea animals. Indeed, they are. The stonefish is the most deadly of the estimated 1,200 poisonous fish species on Earth. Its toxin may kill an adult person in under an hour. Fortunately, efficient antivenoms exist, but they must be administered rapidly to avoid serious side effects such as tissue necrosis, paralysis, and heart failure. Contrary to popular belief, stonefish do not kill their victims with venom. Instead, it serves as protection against predators. Even for some of the fish's largest predators, such as tiger sharks, the sting of a stonefish is excruciatingly painful, therefore it generally suffices to prevent or ward off assaults. Because of their exceptional camouflage skills and strong venom, stonefish are seldom eaten by creatures that would ordinarily hunt on them. Stonefish are well shielded from above when they are camped out on the seafloor because the poisonous tone is supplied by a row of spines along their back. We hope you learned a lot about fascinating facts about marine life. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time.